Hi chicas, welcome back to our makeup channel. If you haven't subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button right now. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Today I bring to you guys this very wearable, toned down, sexy, smoky eye. Honestly, wearable to any occasion. I know some of you guys don't like to wear like really dramatic eyes, so I really wanted to provide this option for you guys. I did start off with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm using a very brown orangey kind of like eyeshadow. I suck at describing, but that's what I am doing here. I am just blending it in the crease. Now all these colors I'm going to be applying, I do want to blend it a little bit upwards, but not really a lot. I kind of want to keep it toned down in the crease only. So I'm also taking the Morphe 35T palette, and I'm taking that color that's more like kind of a cool tone color. I did want to keep the colors a little bit cooler and kind of mix those cool tones with those warm tones, if that makes any sense. But just really keeping that color in the crease, it's gonna make a lot of difference because it's not gonna look so dramatic yet. It's gonna look like a very toned down, sexy, smoky eye, which is what I wanted to go for. Then I'm taking the color Musk, and this is from the Huda Beauty palette, Desert Dusk palette. That is so hard to say super fast. And just placing that a little bit on the outer corner. This is gonna like prepare it for the darker color, because we do want to create that smoky eye effect, and bring this cooler tone color just kind of prepares the eye for it. As you can see, I'm really focusing it on the outer corner. As you saw here, I am cutting the crease. Now this step is not necessary. I will repeat, not necessary, girls. But if you guys been on my channel, you guys know that I love cutting the crease. That is one of my favorite things. So here I'm just taking my time cutting my crease. You guys don't have to do it. You guys can go straight with the color. I don't know, I just feel like it gives it a little extra amazingness to the eye, if that makes any sense. But here I'm just cutting the crease. Do not worry if you're cutting the crease, do not worry about the end part. That we're gonna fix anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Then I'm taking a Desert Sand, same thing from the Huda Beauty palette, using it to sit down the concealer. That is very important, otherwise the eyeshadow will look patchy. So here I'm taking the Tarte Graveyard Girl palette. I'm using that eyeshadow, which I will leave the name down below because I know it was hard to see, but this eyeshadow is so freaking pretty. Overall, this palette is amazing. I recommend 100%. This palette is super cute. Here I'm taking the highlighter from the same palette, and I'm just placing a little bit on the front of the eye. Now this doesn't make really much of a difference, but it does make the eye look a little bit more brightened up, more open. That's what makes this look more wearable, I feel, not so dramatic, you know what I'm saying. Here I'm taking the Jaclyn Hill palette again, placing that brown in the outer corner. Now you do want to pat it on there and make sure that you're mixing it and blending it well so that it looks like it goes into that brown. You will see like the effect right there, and also this will prepare it for the last dark color that we will be using, which is also from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And as you can see, I'm really just patting it in there, not really blending it outwards. No, we want the effect to be just inside there. And then we're going to be taking this like reddish brown color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, placing it on the bottom lash, and that's it. We're not going super dramatic. We're placing a little bit of mascara. Then we're going to be using the Tarte Graveyard Girl palette again, and using the highlighter, I will be placing it on the inner corner, as you can see, and a little bit on the nose just to give the final touch. Now you can use a very natural nude color for the lips. I didn't show the lips on here. I really wanted to focus on the eyes. But this is the finished look. I feel like this look is so wearable for any occasion, for any of you girls that just want to be natural, sexy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's a really toned down, sexified smoky eye, and I really do love it, and I really do recommend it for any of you girls that don't like to be dramatic, like Instagram dramatic. So if you really liked this tutorial, let me know down below what were your thoughts, and don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys here in the next video. Bye.